So this was the original release of Shazam, which I kind of like. I don't mind the head sculpt. I hated the bib. We have a new Page Punchers Shazam, who immediately, I like it better. I like that yellow. I like the cloth wired cloaky thing. There's some things I'm not liking, just I'm seeing through the package. We will go over all that next on Toy Gains, on Monday Toy Gains, baby. Toy Gains! Yes! You and me, baby! Toy Gains! I can't take it anymore! It's Toy Gains! So this is Page Punchers. So you get it in an old school clamshell, which it's great if you're an inbox collector because you see the entire figure. There's not much going on other than being able to see everything this figure has to offer. On the backs, we have a nice image of Captain Marvel or Shazam or whatever the hell. Listen, these hands are massive. Please, someone at DC Multiverse nix these giant freaking banana hands. You know what they say about huge hands? Nothing. You gotta wear big gloves. Stupid. I don't know why this looks like a necklace. Let me get him out of the package. While I'm getting him out of the package, enjoy my first experience with Shazam or Captain Marvel, whatever you want to call him. I guess he's both. So you take a look at that while I open this boy, because he is, I want to say bad boy. Boy? Man? Thing? I guess he is a boy too. And he becomes, it's confusing. You watch the little clip. I'll slice this open. I'll be right back.
This is Billy Batson, star reporter for station WIZZ-TV. He has been picked by the aged wizard Shazam to carry on the wizard's lifelong crusade against crime and the forces of evil. When Billy speaks the wizard's name,
Shazam!
Billy becomes Captain Marvel, mighty champion, combining the wisdom of Solomon, the strength of Hercules, the stamina of Atlas, the power of Zeus, the courage of Achilles, and the speed of Mercury. Billy's twin sister, Mary Batson, has also been granted special powers. When she speaks the name
Shazam!
Mary Batson becomes Mary Marvel, blending the grace of Selena with the best qualities of other goddesses, whose names combined form the word Shazam. The third member of the mighty trio is their friend, lame newsboy Freddie Freeman, when he speaks the name of his idol,
Captain Marvel!
Freddie becomes the powerful Captain Marvel Jr. Together, they are the mighty Marvel, dedicated to fighting the forces of evil throughout the universe.
Hope you enjoyed that. That is my introduction to Shazam, and I love that cartoon. I forget when it came on. Ate it up as a kid. I'm an old buck. I'm an old man. So I've seen a lot of cartoons. That was one of my favorites. Right up there with the goofy Spider-Man cartoon back then. And then Justice League soon after. You know, Superpowers. Love that cartoon. That's my introduction to Shazam. Now, Page Punchers, the gimmick is you get a comic, you still get the card. Listen, if the comic is free, it's cool. You can't argue with free. You'd be a fool to argue with free. It seems like it's free. Price point was $25. This sold out on the McFarlane store and BBTS. I'm telling you in like 6 minutes. To the credit of McFarlane Toys, I had a heated message on the Facebook post for this figure. Not like, I didn't write McFarlane. I wrote underneath the ad, you know, pre-order now. I was like, pre-order now? It's $12.10 and it's sold out. What is going on over there? They messaged me 15 minutes later. Hey, it's back up. We're sorry. I don't know I don't know how that happened. Okay. They messaged me personally. Not that I'm special. I will never get anything for free the way I talk on my channel. So there's nothing going on there. That was very cool. here we are, a month, whatever later, 2 months later, and I have this figure. Enough of me yammering about how I got a goddamn figure. This is the Superman buck that was like $40 that has now become that new Superman buck from the video game. Great buck. Listen, the head sculpt, here's my problem. I have both Shazams. I will do a comparison, the one with the bib. Shazam has a look, and when you see Shazam's head, there's a reason why he's like this charismatic, good-looking actor type guy. It's because he was based on an actor, Fred McMurray. I'm not going to pretend that I know that guy's films, but I knew enough that there was a reason why he had a look. And this is not that look. This is more like Eddie Munster. I don't hate it. There's some nice dry brushing in the hair. It's fine for the comic look, I guess. But take a look at this head sculpt from a third-party company. They nailed it. It's that Alex Ross nailed the look of how the actor was. That's how Shazam should be portrayed. McFarlane didn't nail it. We'll end it at that, and we'll just say it's more comic-inspired, late comic-inspired, of recent years. But I just wish it had that look, that smile, that charismatic, 50s actor look. It's not present with this figure. I'm not saying it's a dud because of it. That's just one of my gripes. Let's move on to what's really good. The paint underneath the torso, thankfully, comes all the way up. They didn't chintz out. Okay? They picked a good buck for this figure. The head sculpt that is here isn't awful. It's not goofy. It's not like it's looks like a 50s greaser like the Supermans do. But these damn mitts gotta go. Look, this is a massive mitt. Maybe because it's so spread out. It just doesn't look right. Doesn't look that bad posed. So I can live with it. Here's the strange thing though. Unless I'm wrong, Shazam doesn't wear a necklace. So this is wired, which is nice. Looks good, the gold. This is what keeps this, I'm going to say cape. It's not a shawl. He's not an old lady. So this is supposed to be around that hood and connected to a part of this cape. I am going to be right back. I'm not going to bore you with watching me fumble putting that on. So give me 2 seconds. Okay, so once you put it over that collar and you use the wire that's in the collar, you can do what you want it to do. And it doesn't snap in or anything. I don't know why they did it this way. I've seen people pose it like it's a necklace. It's not. So it works. It's not bugging me. I can kind of get it to how I want it. You can play with it more yourself. You can, I wouldn't recommend gluing it down or anything. There's no other oddities or quirks. It's just, at this point, if you're a DC Multiverse collector, I think you know what you're getting into. And this is a nice, clean representation of Shazam. It's not a 10 out of 10. It's a good figure, though. I wish that head really resembled that actor or that classic Alex Ross Shazam look. But for what we have here, I like it. Let me bring in the one that I now hate. I hate this one now. I didn't like how over-designed it was, and I hated the bib, and I hated how the legs kind of like bucked out. Huge upgrade. I even like the head better on this one. I thought I'd like this head better. I don't. So, there's your Shazam. Like I just said, fans of this line, we know why we like the line. Other people don't get it. It's something different, something unique. It's fun. I don't know what to tell you. And this is no different. And it's one of them cases where I can't wait to get inside and play with them. Except for these freaking big meat hook hands. Anyway, I'll see you tonight on Monday Night Raw. We got Legend Series and Mikey. And of course, that fucking jerk. And me Can't wait to talk about toys. If you have any questions about this figure, ask me tonight on the show. I don't know why I just yelled that. Take care. Have fun.
Woo! Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah!